So, yeah, I get to say thank you, but this is thank you on everybody's behalf. I think it's been an amazingly stimulating meeting. I think we've really made progress. We've got lots of text to synthesize and to take forward into developing the science plan. We've brought the community together. We've done lots of community interaction, everything. So it's been a fantastic meeting, I think. And I'd like to thank, on behalf of everybody, I'd like to thank everybody on behalf of everybody else. So we have a 33-page outline for the science plan. We have a concept. We've fleshed out the topics. We've populated objectives. We've discussed the theme concepts, and we've identified some key overarching deliverables as well, which I think puts us in a really good position going forward. And so, of course, we now have taken, through this process, we've taken the National Biogeo-Gates reports on board. We've discussed lots of things through this workshop. We've looked at related program reports, and now we need volunteers to actually write the science plan. So, please look at that form and volunteer, and going forward, we'll be in touch. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah. That would be great. And of course, when we write the science plan, then we can start to think about what we're actually going to do in the field and the science that we're going to do under Biogeoscapes. And that brings us on to thinking about what activities that your nation can contribute to. So what is the potential for future research expeditions and sampling opportunities as we go back to our individual nations? The national coordinators that are here can start thinking about national meetings to share the science plan with our communities in our own countries, start identifying funding routes, and asking what are the broad science questions that we're going to be, or the specific science questions actually that we're going to be asking within our in our national communities, and also to ask about what infrastructure development we might need. More connecting with colleagues, so keep reaching out, keep bringing people in to make this really inclusive. If there's people that aren't here who you think ought to be here for future workshops, then please, start tapping their shoulder and saying, hey, I think it'd be really great if you got involved. And if it works in your country, start communicating with funding agencies as well. We've heard a lot of feedback this week from people about different aspects of the programme, and we just wanted to take this opportunity to say that we heard you. The particular things that came up were about the best practice guide or cookbook, and also intercalibration, how that connects with intercalibration. We need an organic geochemist to put on our organising committee so that field is represented properly. We need to clarify our overarching goal, and there were also questions coming up about how to implement at the global scale. So there was also an idea that was actually originally brought up in 2018 about developing core centres and or training and capacity building, and how we might facilitate those things. And then, of course, we want to keep momentum going. So in order to keep momentum going, then we want to create this collaborative, or we're creating this collaborative network. Do you guys want to comment on this?
I think we like the idea. We're not sure what platform to use yet. Slack may be too many people for Slack, and Slack seems to be evolving a bit, at least within our institution. So we're going to think about it, but we're not sure yet. We certainly have our Twitter platform, which is public facing, though. I'm still calling it Twitter. Maybe we all need to move to Blue Sky, though.
Yeah.
No, I think this is a great topic. Emails, Slack, public social media, we can figure it out. Suggestions welcome too.
So if anybody's got any ideas about how to continue and maintain collaborative actions, then please, drop us a line.
I just wanted to bring to everybody's attention that we took a risky gamble of submitting a request for a town hall at Ocean Sciences in February on the basis of the fact we would be productive at this meeting. I think we have been productive at this meeting, so I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. And also, maybe if you're interested in helping to deliver that town hall, put your name forward and we can get you involved. I think we've got great ideas to communicate from the discussions we had at the meeting. We can highlight the new Biogeoscapes Fellows at this meeting. We can also promote the new working group. So I think there's lots that we can showcase to the global ocean sciences community about what we're doing. So it's a great opportunity for us to be brave and socialize our ideas. And in doing so, we'll get those ideas stress tested a little bit by other communities, which will only be good for us. And we'll also identify new partners and new linkages. So look out for the town hall.
And also to add on to that, perhaps, don't be shy to put in session proposals, which are Biogeoscapes related to international conferences like Ocean Science or ASLO, because, the more, these can really, we've had a lot of submissions of abstracts in the past, and we've seen how it's changed as well from, 1 year to the next, as the kind of overall theme has broadened out and things. So don't be proactive in that regard as well.
Camille.
Sorry. I'd say no one needs any permission.
No, that's
to
right.
do this.
You don't need permission
to do that.
Just
go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah. Well, we try. I think we don't have that many sessions submitted at this year's Ocean Sciences, and I suspect that was because maybe there was an expectation that there would be some coordination, organization of that, and it kind of didn't happen. So maybe it's just better to let OSM deal with the overlap issues and not us try to vet that across this community, because I think that just slows down the process. So I just encourage you to self-declare as an ambassador, to show leadership. If you want to be a leader in this program, just do it, right?
That was partly my fault. I was at sea, but we're happy to have people contribute and move forward on these. Let us know, or we can voluntold people too for future sessions.
Great. So going forward, the next activities within ExcelNet are more workshops. So that's workshops on informatics and data management, intercalibration, review and assessment, and modeling integration. We're also thinking about summer schools, and of course there's a Biogeoscapes Fellows program, which is just starting off, and we're really excited about all the fellows who are in this program, and they're really excited about the program, and it looks like it's going to be really fun. Going on from that, there's lots of things for people to volunteer for. So we need Biogeoscapes champions. So there's your QR code. Sign up to these different activities: modeling integration workshop, standardization, intercalibration, informatics and data management, the education and capacity building part of the program as well, but also, the science plan writing. So I'm going to leave that up there because I think that's the last slide. Oh, there's one more. Sorry. I'll put that back up afterwards. So there's a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's fantastic.